Hi, Rory Singh here from the powerhousemarketer.com. Today I want to do a quick review of another new deal called rostex.global. Okay, before I get started with this rostex.global review, if this is your first time on this channel, find the big red subscribe button and even click on the bell notification icon. That way every single time I go live with a new piece of helpful information that can help you make money as well as save money, you'll be one of the very first people to get access to that freshly created content. I'm also going to ask you guys to like this video and share this video so that these type of helpful informative videos will get more exposure and help more people. So please like and share it. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, legitimate, powerful affiliate marketing educational platform that can teach you, it's basically for anyone, just like the title says, free video for anyone who wants to start a profitable online business but doesn't know where to begin. So if that's you right now and you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, powerful affiliate marketing educational platform, underneath this video, first link in the description, we can teach you how to set up a business, how to set up a sales funnel, how to generate your own website traffic, how to put your name out there, how to brand yourself, how to build credibility, how to create a following, and much more powerful stuff. And for affiliates, on the affiliate side of things, you can earn between 40 to 60% on highly commissionable big ticket products on the back end, guys. Many people have already fired their boss with this powerful platform. Lower below that you can get access to. First link in the description underneath this video. So let's get right into it. Rostex Global Review. Okay, I went over to YouTube, watched the official marketing video. There's a gentleman here calling himself Gregor Douglas. Okay, Gregor is starting, I'm thinking the first name sounds kind of like Russian because he has a Russian accent. That's why I'm saying this. But Douglas seems to be kind of an English type of name, right? Doesn't seem to be a Russian sounding type of the name. So the first thing right off the bat is that it gave me the impression, right, of a paid actor pretending to be CEO, using a fake identity. The reason I'm saying this kind of thing, if this is your first time to this type of review, maybe you might find what I said kind of astounding, okay? But I've been reviewing these type of systems since 2017, and they have, many of them have followed the same type of pattern. So in the video, if you go to YouTube, just type in Rostex Global, you'll find the marketing video I'm talking about. Just listen to them for yourself and draw your own conclusions. But my perspective is, looks like a Russian actor or model that was hired to play a CEO. Now they're also claiming that they're based out of Edinburgh in the UK. Okay. Now I did a search on, let me just go back to the website here. If we click the contact us button, this is the address here. I'll just click on it, right? As soon as you click on it, they have it set up in Google Maps, okay? Now, some people who are not familiar with what to look for in finding legitimacy or even red flags, right, would say, wow, look, they're on Google. You can just go type them into, type their address into the search on Google and you'll go directly to their building. Okay. Just bear with me for 1 second. I actually want to just do this because I noticed I clicked on it and it just went to Google. Let me just do this the manual way. One Devon Place. Okay, they registered it with Rostex Global. Okay, they registered the name. This appears to be the building in question, according to the photo here. Okay. Now this is a business. This is a company that houses multiple businesses all under one roof. Now the first thing that stood out to me was they didn't show a unit number. Okay. Second thing that I'm thinking here, it's a fake address. Why would I say something as awful as this? Well, let's go back to About Us, or About Them, since I'm not part of their company. They're sporting Bear with me for one sec. They have a UK incorporation certificate here. Okay, here it is. Sorry about that. So certificate of incorporation. Okay, this is just a numbered company, right? So they're claiming that they're in the UK. Now, this is not registration to give you guys a passive return investment opportunity. A lot of people who've never got into investing, legitimate investing, won't really know this information. UK incorporation certificate. I live in Canada, okay, and I can get one. You pay like $50 or $75 fee, and then if you have access to even a virtual office address in the UK, anyone could get one of these things. They're unregulated. They're not really monitored much. It's kind of meaningless. A lot of scammers use them, right? And in order to give the public a passive investment return, right, they actually have to register with the FCA. It's a Financial Conduct Authority in the UK. Okay, these guys obviously are not, because they're only showing a UK incorporation certificate. It's just a piece of paper saying they have a numbered company. They have a corporation. It's a piece of paper. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I have one myself. Okay, it's just a business name, but it's not registration with the FCA in the UK. You guys could, I recommend you go out there and do your own due diligence. Type in securities. What is a securities? If you've never come across a security offering before, and then you'll do your own due diligence and research. But anyone residing in the UK or pretending, I would say pretending, because a lot of these type of deals are owned, a lot of these companies who are pretending to be legitimate investment companies, a lot of them have like a UK address like I just showed you here. Okay, so since they are showing a UK address, they need to register with the FCA, and you're not registered, guys. Okay. Also, I noticed their Twitter and Facebook accounts are brand new. Okay. They were also claiming that they've been around since 2015. Why am I pointing all this out? Because I don't think it's true. Here's why. This is the UK incorporation certificate that I just checked, right? It was registered in 2020 in October. Okay, that's a UK incorporation certificate. So they're claiming that they incorporated in the UK in 2020. Now on the website, they're claiming that they've been around since 2015. Quit moving. Come on, there we go. It says 2015. Okay. Now UK incorporation certificate I just showed you says 2020, and this is who is domain search rostex.global. And registered October 15, 2020. Okay, so they've only been around since October 2020 in truth. Okay, now why am I saying that? Why am I sharing that with you? I'm thinking if they start lying or not telling you the truth right off the crack, then they're not as transparent as they're claiming to be. Alexa.com search, most of the traffic, rostex.global up there, and most of the traffic from the United States, 64.2%, 4.2% Pakistan, 1.8%. They're not registered with the SEC to offer you guys a passive return securities offering in the US or in Canada. Okay, what does that mean? That means anyone getting caught promoting Rostex Global, because I seen some I seen a guy on seems to have an American accent on YouTube, right? And he's promoting it heavily. And being that he's in the U.S., that means it's against the law since they're not registered with the SEC, or even in Canada with the Canadian authorities, or anywhere else in the world. What does that mean potentially for anyone promoting these type of deals that are not registered with the security regulators? Any network marketers getting caught, right? They could be investigated by the police. They could get charged by the police. They can be put in front of a judge in court, and if convicted, you could actually go to jail and face huge fines. And also, as I said, do your own due diligence and research. You're going to draw your own conclusion, which is going to be the same thing, that it's considered a criminal activity, even if you're just a network marketer thinking that it's all innocent. Okay, promoting this anywhere is illegal. Now, product line. No retailable products or services. Affiliates can only market the affiliate investment memberships themselves. Now we'll get to the next thing, compensation plan. They have a bunch of different plans to choose from here. Standard one, US dollar plans, and they have Bitcoin plans. Okay, so a bunch of different plans here in US dollar and Bitcoin. Minimum investment, $50 to a maximum of $1 million. Some people might say, who the heck is going to put $1 million down in something that poses such a high risk? But there was another deal called Wiseling that just exited about a week ago, and one fellow put in $580,000 US. So he didn't even put in $1 million, but he put in just over $500,000 in US, guys, in something that questionable, and he got scammed. Wiseling was doing the same deal, fake CEO, paid actor, fake address, and they scammed out, guys. They scammed out. Okay. They have different plans to choose from: Bitcoin and US dollar. Minimum investment $50 to a maximum of $1 million. Daily ROI 0.93%, right up to 3.1%, dependent on what plan you choose to get started, if you decide to invest your hard-earned money into that platform. Now, referral commissions. I'm also going to post a link to this article review. You'll find it in the description underneath the video. Okay, would be probably the second link. It'll be the second link in the description underneath this video. Now they're paying using a unilevel compensation plan, paying to a depth of 12 levels deep. And if affiliate wise, you're looking at the way it works is it all depends on how much you invest yourself, but most of the emphasis on the referral commissions is based on performance and sales. So how good you are at convincing other people to invest their hard-earned money into the platform in order to earn commissions right up to 9% down to 12 levels deep. Okay. The more people that you can convince to invest their hard-earned money, the more money you can make for yourself while the platform is up and running. Now, conclusion. Looks like a fake paid actor CEO with a Russian accent, giving me the vibe that the anonymous businessmen behind the scheme most likely are based out of Russia. They're not registered to legally offer you guys an investment opportunity anywhere in the world because they're not showing any registration that they are. Now, the address building, I would say fake address, right? Let's just use some common sense logic here, right, guys? Let's pretend like if you decided to start a scheme up like this here, and you weren't registered with this government body here, FCA, who works with the government, okay? Regulator that works with it for the UK government, FCA, Financial Conduct Authority. It's basically the same as a division of the government is what we're looking at. Now, if you started this deal up and you weren't legitimately registered to give the people, even in the UK or anywhere else in the world, a passive return securities offering, would you really show everyone your address, right? Then, the UK police would just drive up to your building and arrest you guys, right? So I would say fake made up address using fancy office building to fool everyone. Okay, some people don't care. They're like, we don't care if it's fake. We just want to make sure that they pay out. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. So the last thing I want to hit on here, if they could actually come up with a way to make 3.3% daily ROI, why the heck would they need network marketers? And why the heck would they need you, some random stranger online? Right? They would just go out there and create billions for themselves by going out and getting a huge investor loan and make billions of dollars, guys. They wouldn't need any network marketers. So my verdict is I don't recommend it. Too many red flags. Once recruitment dies down, these guys are going to exit scam and run off with everyone's profits. How these things work is the people who get in early, if they're smart, they're going to pay you guys. Sometimes I've seen some people get scammed right from the start, but if they're smart, they'll pay you out in the beginning. Once they get to the peak, that means they get a ton of network marketers in promoting the scheme and get a lot of people in. Usually once they get a lot of momentum, that's usually just before the scam exits. Why does that happen? I don't know why it happens. That's how it usually happens. They get momentum, they get like a peak, and then recruitment dies down, meaning the real revenue, since they're not showing any proof of any trading revenue outside of network marketing recruitment. Once the real revenue, meaning new investors, right, dries up to pay the older investors, it triggers a scam exit, and the anonymous people run off with everyone's money. And then you got like authorities like Europol looking for this guy's face. Hopefully he got paid a lot of money by the anonymous people, and he ends up on a list, and the anonymous people, no one ever knows who they are. And then they usually start up another name and company and get another paid actor, pay him or her some good money, and start the deal all over again. And usually the same people promoting these type of deals will get into that new company and start promoting that. But at the end of the day, you're looking at the great majority of investors, SOL, guys. Shit out of luck. Thank you for watching my Rostex Global review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some value here. And as I said at the beginning, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, powerful affiliate marketing opportunity, underneath this video, first link in the description, some awesome training. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.